Alright, for our second tour around the Tbilisi area together with Shimagi. And yours truly, Kabsat. Check natin. Alright, welcome again mga kabarkada sa aking munting vlog ngayong araw na to. Ang aming tour, second day dito sa Tbilisi, Georgia. So nandito kami, makikita niyo sa aking likod, ang Chronicles of Georgia. Samahan niyo ako, tara, tingnan natin.
There is no entrance fee and the site is open at all times. When you get here during the winter season, you should bring your cold gears because it's very cold at this time. Alright, yung kasama ko nilalambig na. The Chronicle of Georgia is a monument located near the Tbilisi Sea. It was created by Svetitskhoveli in 1985, but was never fully furnished. The monument sits at the top of a large set of stairs.
So yan, pakita tayo sa Chronicles of Georgia. Super.
Sometimes it was referred as the Georgian Stonehenge, the Chronicle of Georgia, which consists of 16 large columns that reach a height of around 114 feet or 35 meters each. The lower parts portray the life of Jesus and other notable figures throughout the history of Christianity.
Kabarkada, sobrang nanginginig ako sa nanginginig dito sa Chronicles. Ayan, lugar.
The higher parts of the pillars contain notable members of royalty and rulers of Georgia. Interestingly, the towers are yet to be fully completed. Intermittently, work still continues on the structure. Next to the memorial lies a small Georgian Orthodox church.
So yun mga kabarkada, tapos na ako mag-video at saka mag-vlog. Tara sa ating next destination. Super lamig. Tara, samahan niyo ako dito sa Tbilisi, Georgia. Mag-enjoy tayo sa aking video.
The monument sits atop a small hill and is reached by climbing a large set of steps. Once at the top, the location provides a fantastic panoramic view of the Tbilisi Sea and the surrounding suburbs. The monument is not as well visited as some of the city's more known attractions and often, but visitors will be able to take in the beauty while having the place to themselves.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, ang ating next destination dito sa Jvari Monastery. Check natin yung place.
The Jvari temple is located nearby the ancient capital of Georgia, Mtskheta, on the top of a high mountain, from where the picturesque views of the neighborhood open to the intersection of stormy waters of the Aragbi and Kura rivers. It is the most iconic in Georgia. This ancient temple dates back to the 6th century after death, and it was built at the dawn of the adoption and spread of Christianity in Georgia. The name of the church is translated from Georgian as the cross and has its own history. Inside the temple, right in the center, under the dome on a stone pedestal, stands the impressive wooden cross, decorated with inscriptions and carvings. While the exterior facades of the temple are decorated with simple and at the same time expressive bas-reliefs. Its architecture, location, and historical value of the temple attracts thousands of tourists going here. You can also check and buy those souvenir stuff they have on the side. Alright mga kabarkada, let's go now to our next destination in Svetitskhoveli Cathedral is still here in Mtskheta, here in Georgia.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, ang ating next stop dito sa Svetitskhoveli, kung saan makikita natin, titingnan natin yung mga souvenirs at saka yung monastery pa nila. Check it out!
They call it the colorful market in Mtskheta city and is located near Svetitskhoveli Cathedral. These lady vendors are very accommodating and funny. She even told me she liked Filipino tourists so much.
Come inside.
Okay.
Come to Georgia, guys. He's really positive
Yes,
person.
yes, of
Very
course.
nice person.
Yes.
Thank you.
Shadi
Really
cat.
thank you for visiting for our
Yes.
shop. God
Yes.
blessing and wish you all the best.
Okay, thank you.
Now have a look something and you
Oh, sure.
buying around 1,000
Yes.
I will be happy.
Sure.
Sure?
Yes.
Sure. Like this around like
She gave a special offer for 10 pieces plus one free for only 30 lari.
Especially for you because you came from Philippines. This like promotion. There you buy 10, one regalo. I mean that if you get 10 ceramic, 11 pieces become $30. 30 lari I mean. It's mean that's like 10, one free, 11 pieces, 30 lari. Quietly just the best of the best offer. What about second kind of magnets? This is all metals. And these all unbreakable.
The view is wonderful. Also, the market is not very expensive. You can get good souvenirs from here for the same rate you would get in small local shops in Tbilisi town.
Alright, next stop. Tingnan natin kung ano meron sa loob.
Svetitskhoveli Cathedral is an Eastern Orthodox cathedral located in the historic town of Mtskheta, Georgia. The original church was built in 4th century after that. The place of spirituality and faith very rich in history. The UNESCO heritage. The height of the walls and the scarcity of lighting push the visitor to seek the light towards the altar. The atmosphere is mixed with fear and hope, which makes the visit to the monastery a mystical experience that opens the heart. Precious icons and important frescoes of the highest Orthodox artistic school are still kept. It's the Cathedral of the Living Pillar, impressive church with rich history. A beautiful church, lots of architecture and history. It's well worth the visit. Everywhere you look, there is something exquisite and breathtaking, worth visiting. With the cold weather, it is a must to visit this place. This is a remarkable place and should be at the top of your things to do when visiting Mtskheta. So for our next destination, the Bridge of Peace here in Tbilisi.
Alright, for our next stop, we are here in the center of modern and old Tbilisi, here in Europe Square, together with our, beautiful, I don't know, tour guide or what else. So happy New Year to you.
New Year to
Alright, we will ride some, thank you so much. Then we will ride some ride park, or I don't know what will happen.
Yeah, but
We'll just check it out.
The park. After
Yes.
is Europe Square. To the right, Old City. To the left, Modern News.
Hello. Alright, thank you.
We had our boat trip in this area. Our tour guide suggests to us before we enter the Peace Bridge, which cost us 60 Georgian lari per pax. They offer tea, coffee, or wine for refreshments provided to their guests.
So yan, kasama natin ang mga taga-UAE para sa boat riding. Ayan, dito sa Central Europe. Tama di ba? Central Europe. Ha?
Central Modern.
Oh, Central Europe. Kasi modern, in between siya ng modern tsaka old Tbilisi. So yun. Ayan.
It is a nice place to visit for a 30 minutes ride. We enjoy seeing some buildings at the edge of the mountain, and it bit looks like Amsterdam. The Bridge of Peace in the middle of the city is breathtaking, and watching the sea is wonderful and so amazing. There's a car cable too going over the mountain to see the old Tbilisi. It's really a unique boat trip experience. It's fun to take pictures as well, and to get a great city view.
A few moments later.
Okay. Alright, so walking tayo dito sa around ng... What's this place? Ishigami?
Bridge of Peace.
Ha?
This is Bridge of Peace.
Bridge of Peace. Pupunta natin Bridge of Peace.
The Bridge of Peace is a bow-shaped pedestrian bridge, a steel and a glass construction illuminated with numerous LEDs. over the Kura River, linking the Rike Park with Old Town in central Tbilisi.
So yung mga barkada, nandito na tayo sa Bridge of Peace. Kasama ng ating tour guide na si Ishkani. Ayan. Tingnan natin yung view. Ayan. Dahil mga namamasyal. So yan yung view ha. Ayan. Makikita nyo. Barkada. Sa kabilang side. Ayan.
Beautiful bridge. The view from this bridge is amazing. The river, the old town, and the mountain. Standing here looking at the river just give you a peace. Alright, for our next destination at Veghvtakhevi waterfall is still here in Tbilisi, Georgia. Veghvtakhevi or the Bakhana was one of the Tbilisi old historical geographical regions. It was located in the southern part of the Tbilisi Old Town. One of the best places to experience this is the Mineral Water Park. The park itself dates back to the 1850s and it is an attractive destination throughout the year. Veghvtakhevi waterfall is one of the Asian place, Abanatu Bani or the Sulphur Bath area. The waterfall is 22 meters tall.
Destination ay sa funicular Mtskheta Park. Let's go!
And now we just arrived here in funicular Mtskheta Park, Tbilisi, Georgia.
Alright mga kabarkada, nandito tayo sa funicular dito sa Mtskheta Park. So nagbayad tayo ng 42 lari for 2 persons. Ayan. Representing the card Mtskheta Park dito sa funicular.
And there is a long queue, mostly are tourists. So this is the train going up to the Mtskheta Park. So after a few minutes, finally we're going up with the other tourists. And now we're here at the top of the theme park. Let's check it out.
Mga barkada, nandito na tayo sa Mtskheta Park, kung saan sumakay tayo ng funicular ride. Alright, check natin yung lugar.
Located at the top of the Mtskheta mountain, the large park has the usual assortment of rides, roller coasters, and Ferris wheels which found in any amusement park. As you can see, the panoramic view of Tbilisi, Georgia. And after roaming the park, we decided to go down after waiting in a long queue.
A few moments later.
Freedom Square or Liberty Square is located in the center of Tbilisi, Georgia, at the eastern end of Svetitskhoveli Avenue. Alright, roaming around muna tayo. Let's see the place. So this is the end of our today's vlog. Thank you for watching mga kabarkada. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below mga kabarkada. See you on my next tour.